Just a few days after the USA released a video of a Chinese fighter jet rattling a US plane over South China Sea, the US military has now released a video of what it has called an unsafe Chinese maneuver in the Taiwan Strait. In the incident that took place very recently, a Chinese Navy ship can be seen cutting sharply across the path of an American destroyer, forcing the US ship to slow down to avoid a collision. The incident occurred on Saturday as the American destroyer USS Chung-Hoon and Canadian frigate HMCS Montreal were conducting a so-called freedom of navigation transit of the strait between Taiwan and mainland China. In the video, a Chinese warship can clearly be seen sailing across the path of the Chung-Hoon in calm waters. The Chung-Hoon does not change course. A voice can be then heard in English, apparently sending a radio message to the Chinese ship warning against attempts to limit freedom of navigation, though the exact wording is unclear because of wind noise. During the Saturday transit, the Chinese guided missile destroyer overtook the Chung-Hoon on its port side, then veered across its bow at a distance of some 150 yards, according to the US Indo-Pacific Command. The American destroyer held its course but reduced speed to 10 knots to avoid a collision. The Indo-Pacific Command said that the actions violated maritime rules of safe passage in international water. The Chinese ship did not attempt a similar maneuver on the Canadian frigate, which was sailing behind the American destroyer. The incident in the Taiwan Strait came on a day when both the US Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin and the Chinese Defense Minister General Li Shangfu were in Singapore for an annual defense conference. China claims the democratic self-governing island of Taiwan as part of its own territory and maintains the strait is part of its exclusive economic zone, while the US and its allies regularly sail through and fly over the passage to emphasize their contention that the waters are international. China has not yet commented directly on the US criticism of the encounter, and its foreign ministry has also so far not responded in any way about this close encounter. The close calls have raised concerns of a possible accident that could lead to an escalation between the two countries' militaries at a time when tensions in the region are already high.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.